Hi! Do you love horses? You're not alone. People have worked with horses, taken care of horses, and loved horses for tens of thousands of years. Horses are one of the first animals we think of when we think of a farm. And no wonder. People can ride horses to round up cattle or travel over steep or rough ground all over a farm or ranch. And horses can pull plows, carts, and heavy loads. Before tractors and other farm machines were invented, horses and oxen were farmers' best source of, well, horsepower. So, let's learn a little about horses on the farm and everywhere. A baby horse is called a foal, and a mother horse is a dam. Dams take good care of their babies. It takes horses 4 to 5 years to grow completely into adults. A grown-up female horse is a mare, and a grown-up male horse is a stallion. People have bred different kinds of horses for different jobs. Some are very large, and some are very small. These are called ponies. Some people think pony means a baby horse, but it just means a small horse breed. Some are very strong, and some are very fast. Shire horses are the tallest and heaviest breed in the world. These English horses can weigh around 2,000 pounds. The smallest are Falabella horses from Argentina. They can be just 2 to 3 feet tall and weigh as little as 120 pounds. It would take up to 16 Falabella horses to weigh as much as 1 Shire. Horses come in many different colors. They can be black, brown, chestnut, that's a reddish color, gray, palomino, gold with a white mane, or white. They can even have spots, dots, or patches. They can have white stripes on their faces. That's called a blaze, and white socks on their feet and legs, or maybe a spot called a star on their foreheads. Horses like to be together. They feel safest and happiest around other horses. The groups they form are called herds. When horses are in herds, the whole group will protect the foals. Horses feel safer together because they don't have claws or sharp teeth to protect themselves. But in a group, they can watch for danger, and it's harder for a predator to surprise them. So they are social animals, animals that like to be together. Horses are so social that they will even make friends with other species like goats and cats, and of course, people. That's why people were able to tame or domesticate horses, because horses were social enough to make friends with them. Horses help people by carrying them where they want to go, and people help horses by feeding them, brushing them, and keeping them safe. Have you ever ridden a horse or a pony? Was riding fun for you? When you first learn to ride, you start on very gentle, patient horses, but you still need to wear a helmet just in case. Horses are tall, and you don't want to fall off on your head. If you learn to ride well, you can canter on a horse and go very fast. Or you can learn to jump with your horse. Some people ride horses in rodeos and compete in barrel races where they have to ride fast through a twisty course. The rider and the horse have to practice a lot to get this good. Most horses live, work, and play with people, but in the American West there are some wild horses called Mustangs. They aren't really wild. They are descended from domesticated horses that escaped from Spanish conquistadors hundreds of years ago when Europeans were first exploring America. Some horses got loose, formed herds, and ran free on the plains. They had babies, and soon Mustang herds roamed the West. A domesticated animal that lives in the wild is called feral. So, Mustangs are feral horses. Native Americans caught and tamed some Mustangs and became great riders. There are still Mustangs roaming on open land today. Most horses are tame. Horses work on farms and ranches, and they also compete in rodeos and horse races. Some police officers ride horses, and so do rescue crews who help people in mountains and rough country. And people keep horses just to ride for fun, and because they love them. you would like to learn to ride horses. Or maybe you already do. And maybe you would like to work with horses when you grow up. Dogs may be man's best friend, but I think horses could be called our best friends too.